Hey everybody, welcome back to some more Crusader Kings 2. First Crusader Kings 2 of December, so we could get Christmas music. I don't know. I don't remember what the exact rules are on if, like when it plays that, because it is the 1st of December. Don't know if it's rolled over yet. But, to catch everybody up, we are still conquering Abyssinia. We are about finished with it probably, because they don't have much land yet left. But we are amassing troops along the border with the Holy Roman Empire because they're calling for a crusade on us. Now, the Crusaders don't have as much total manpower as we do, which is the opposite of last war. Last war, we had less troops than them. We just controlled them better and had better quality, and then the Holy Roman Empire actually dropped out of the war partway through, which really hurt them. It lowered their troop count a lot. This time, we actually have them outnumbered. But they decided to call the crusade while I'm already trying to conquer another people because we were crusading them. We're crusading some of the Buddhists. Anyway, so let's try and take this land as quick as we can. I think what I might do actually is split my army down here so that I can take multiple areas at once because we need to conquer this place faster. Yeah, a lot of people leaving the defensive pact against me. Did we just go down a threat level? Yeah, we just got below 95. Good. That'll get a decent amount of people out. Hopefully we can just peace out of this war before we, hopefully we can peace out of this war before the actual, crusade hits. The crusade against us. Because I'd like to have all my troops up north for it. Because, it is a lot of troops. We'll be okay with what we have. We have better troop quality than them, but still. We do also have a lot of money banked, whereas they don't. We can afford to have, like, we can financially back a long war in a way that they can't. All right, so that's sieging, good. You're not a siege expert, right? No. I want a siege expert on them. That guy's already leading a different army, so take this one. Oh, no, I put 3 siege experts on him, right? There, we'll do that. That'll work. So we have the bonus on both areas to take these lands faster. The ritual. Oh, yeah. What if I'm not worthy enough to understand it? Yes, this is a divine ritual. I'm gonna say no. I don't want to get eaten by a demon right before the Holy War. Anyone else concerned with the like a child murder? Am I murdering right now? I'm murdering. Yeah, don't worry. I'm plotting the assassination of the leader of the Byzantine Empire because I want to get rid of my truce with him faster so I can take more of his land. Oh, we've taken the target of the crusade apparently. That didn't substantially raise the war score for some reason. Okay. Don't know why. Now, I'm not the one who can propose peace on this, unfortunately. So I don't really have much control over it. All I want to do is drive up the war score as much as I can to get this war done fast. Oh, thanks for the 9-month resub there, Murnery. I think that might give you a new badge, but I don't remember. I don't remember if there is one for 9 months. Because I don't get to pick the, like, denominations of time. Twitch picks that. Apparently wasn't that. We don't know for sure. Often you still are. Oh, Frost Silver Whisper, one of the kids. Duty. Here's from China, known for his open policy, has died. Okay. The new one likes Tibeto-Burman cultures, despises James. He's also known as an isolationist. That sucks. Silk Road is closed. China won't declare any wars. Send tribute and request boons are disabled. So basically, China doesn't exist for a little while. I hate that because we make a lot of money off the Silk Road. That's actually going to hamper our war effort. Yeah, that's going to hurt our monthly balance. Like, we'll still have great money. We have good money through trade in Europe and Jerusalem and everything, and our tax is good. But the Silk Road was a big money earner for us. Also, how's the plague going? Black Death is hitting Egypt finally, so it is starting to hit some of our lands in here because we own Egypt. And it has started to hit some of our lands here in here in the Italian peninsula as well. All right. We got to make sure that we are, like, if there's anything to spend money on now, though, it is spending money on making sure that our hospitals are really good near the capital. Yeah, that's as much as I'm willing to spend on this right now, I think. Yeah. Still need to rename the Tomb of Jerusalem. Tomb of the Kings. Now, are those two things you suggested, is one of them just Tomb of the Kings, but in Hebrew? Because if so, I will go with the English version. Just because it's easier for us to read. Alright, I'm willing to insta-siege those ones to get this war done faster. Okay, yeah, these sieges are going quite well. Ooh, we are sieging some of this stuff very fast. But the war score isn't going up. Don't know why, considering this is the target of the war, is this guy and his lands. And he has very little land left. Oop. Wanted this screen. I want to break down to the war score. Most of it's from occupation. And apparently our guys lost in a massive battle at some point, and that's why we don't... Like, we have 100% through occupation. Okay, so we just need to either 100% occupy them to auto-win the war, which might happen before a big battle, or we just need to win a big battle. Okay. And how close is the Crusade? 47 days. Crusade's going to start in a moment. First one was Jerusalem of Gold in Hebrew. Okay. I don't care about those raiders there. Okay, that's a full siege. All right, I'm going to keep trying to full siege them just to get that war done. Retinue is all good? It's looking like it. Let me double check. Yeah, the only other retinue that we have the cap to take is really low quality retinue that I'm not interested in. I might raise the personal levies now since we know the war is about to pop. Maybe. All right, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to have, yeah, a gathering point there and a gathering point there. And I think that's all we need because the Byzantine Empire is not involved in this war. All right. Raising all levies of the entire country, and they're starting to congregate. I should have done it a little sooner, but I was trying to save money. Oh, hey, David's going to revolt. That's perfect, because they're one of our enemies in our offensive holy war that we're doing. Stettin prospers. We got a logging company, which is building cost, and it's permanent, though. Honestly, I'd rather gain the money. Because at this point, Stettin is so developed that I don't think I'd ever make my money back on this. Yeah. Banish them, seize the assets. I'd rather take the money right now. Oh, what battle was defeated? Oh, just a couple people got hit by raiders. That's fine. Probably lost like 10 guys, whatever. All right, they're still marching. Here we go. This is the Pope's Holy War. They're doing a crusade for Greece. Okay, so their goal is going to be down there. Okay, we'll hold the border the best we can. We're pretty much just not caring about southern Italy right now. What I'm going to try and do is totally take out the papacy early. We're marching on it immediately, because if we knock the Pope out of the war, it might just ruin their whole crusade quick. Crusade for Greece. In a grand announcement, the Pope declares a crusade for Greece. The Christian lords gather from all across the world to bring Greece into the fold of the Christian kingdoms and out of infidel hands. The Greek lands have long been under the rule of the sly Hebrew infidel Grand Prince Sviatoslav of Carpathia. That's us. It is only a matter of time before he will fall under the Christian onslaught. God will grant remission of sin to everyone who partaking in the righteous war. Those Christian heathens. We still have higher troop numbers than the entirety, like our country alone has higher troop numbers than all of the troops that are willing to join this crusade. And way better ones. So. Yeah, this is all just, boom, get rid of all that. Okay. So they're going to still be congregating for a little bit. So I might go in and get a little aggressive. Try and knock out some of their dudes early. But for the most part, I am immediately marching towards the papacy to start taking some of their land. Really enjoying the Sword and Shield playthrough. That's awesome. I'm happy that you enjoy it. Okay, we have at least one siege guy on all the southern armies as well. Good. All right, I'm going to leave them to do their thing for the most part. Do I even need these guys over here? I don't think so. I might just boat them over. Do I even want to boat them over? I don't know if it's worth it. Maybe. Okay. I'm probably going to be pausing a lot and also paying very close attention to the game and not super close attention to the chat, just because we do have an enormous war going on, and I need to keep very close attention on it. So I apologize if I am a little bit unattentive on the chat for the next little while. Could I get an organizer on this that is not a siege expert? Not looking like it. I will take a narrow flanker because I'm kind of going into enemy territory here. And I don't want to overextend myself. I'm still trying to congregate my troops as well. I'm kind of breaking my guys off into 10,000-ish size armies and moving them out. Now these guys are actually going to need some backup. Yeah, that's actually quite a small army right there. They're definitely going to need backup. They're mostly just doing okay because I've got allies with them, but they do have large numbers down there. And these guys have congregated. Okay. Get the fleet. Oof, that's a big fleet right there. That's the one we'll use. That battle was this one. Okay. Jump in, hit another army. Trying to knock out who I can before they can congregate. Get them while their morale's still low. They might retreat early, but we'll get some kills in. Yeah, they're going to be sieging a lot of trade posts. That's to be expected. We're probably just going to lose some. But there's not much we can do about it. All right, we're going to drop off those troops from Jerusalem in the Italian peninsula to help back up the war on the papacy. All right, yeah, knock those guys out early. That was... they're just doing some insta-sieges. That's fine. They'll lose troops doing it, and it's not actually going to help them much. There we go. We got to get some early score through... this. And I would like you to lead the center. Yeah, we're going to actually put some real quality people on this. There, because they're very overextended. They need some quality, they need some quality dudes protecting them. Are they marching right through a larger group of people? Yeah, they're actually going to get knocked out, aren't they? Yep. I should have controlled that better. That's what I get for not paying the closest of attention. Do I want to siege that right now? Not really. I'd rather actually be up here and ready to protect up there. Okay, split this army because it's too big. One goes back to that border. Is this Black Death over here? No, Consumption. That's not as bad. And then this force is going to go down there. Okay, yep, they are trying to congregate on the capital. And in that area, which is smart of them to do that. That's not at all a stupid move from them, considering that's where the vast majority of our money comes from. So it's an important target for them. Okay. Dropped them off. Good. Dismiss the fleet, save the money, march into their lands. And we're going to back up with that large army. These guys are definitely going to lose their fight there. Was that fight good? All right, we've messed them up a bit there. Okay, we still have more to siege there. This is looking like an insta-siege. Yep. And we can move them over there. Yeah, there's nowhere to be sieged right there. Okay. And again, everybody just coming... Yeah, we lost that fight. That was to be expected. And again, everybody just coming in. I'm not paying super close attention to the chat for a little while. Just because... Well, I got a name out of her first name I see in the chat, which is... Space Wizard with 2 Zs. There you go. You're in the game. Not paying super close attention right now. Hit it with the old Tennessee Jam. Good reference. And I am doing that. I'm not paying super close attention because I have an enormous war going on. There's a crusade against us going on, and I need to keep it safe. Okay, we do need to get back there and take care of the capital. Because the capital has quite the mess going on. They're trying to rush it hard because they know I'm the biggest threat. There we go. Must attempt to save my Space Wizard. I love that sentence. Apparently Space Wizard is quite ill, so we have the physician trying to save him. Are they going to jump in there? That's fine with me. I'll jump in with this army as well. Drink the Fountain of Youth? Absolutely. Stay healthy. Makes me 2 years younger. Write a theorem paper, yes. Also, donate some money to the Zealots, because we could use the backup. That was a good siege. Okay. There we go. Got in with the backup. They still have good numbers on us, though. Fort of Stettin has been sieged. That's fine. That's what the fort's there for, is to buy me time. That is not a full siege yet. Okay. Sorry. There's going to be a lot of pausing. Okay, that's a full siege. Just came over from YouTube. Awesome. There we go. Come on, come on. There we go. That's what I wanted. That's a proper army right there. Oh, and they're backing off because they realized how big of an army I have right here. They got a little bit of looting done, though, which hurts. Yeah, and my my army supply cannot handle this right now. So I got to split those two. Have them stand a little bit farther apart. Oop, we lost that. Okay. Ooh, this is brutal. Yep. Okay, they pushed us out of there. I could boat across to come in from the bottom, maybe. I've really got to mess them up. This isn't easy because our southern army is still down in Abyssinia dealing with that crap. I could bring them up early, but I don't know. I do have a lot of troops down there I'd like to bring up. And these holy warriors would be up there helping us right now, if not for how they're busy with their holy war. But we could end this holy war pretty fast, as long as we're careful about it. Oh, more arrived here. Good. Get the boats out again to go pick them up, because we need backup. Yeah, HRE is a problem. Even if they have an early advantage, though, we have the money advantage. In the long run, we'll be better off than them. Okay, we're boating in reinforcements. They're really marching for Greece. They want those high-value areas early. You can see them going down there in a train. I mean, if they want to race me, I'm going to take the papacy a lot faster than they take me. Okay, now they have slightly more troop numbers than me. Okay, they have a death stack right there. Oh, great, a Peasant Revolt. Now is really the time for that. Where is it? Literally where I'm standing. They're gonna auto-die. Like, my opponents are gonna auto-die. Okay. Oh, right, because they're in a battle. They can't congregate right now. There we go.